If you're looking to jumpstart your MUT22 team, head over to rockbottomcoins.com and use code PROB for 10% off. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Madden 22 head-to-head gameplay. In this video, I'm going to be taking on Madden champion Jwall. We've played a couple times this year. This is a weekend league game. This is actually my 25th game of weekend league. I entered this game 22-2. Not sure what his record was at this time, but before we get into kickoff, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the sub, turn your notifications on. We're closing in on 42,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. And at the end of the video, if you enjoy these head-to-head commentaries, make sure you drop a like on the video. All right, jumping into the game, I'm going to be in the Niners uniforms, Jwall in the Bucks uniform. I know his style of play. He's a very good passer. One of the best that Madden has to offer, actually. So when I come into games with guys like this, I want to limit them as far as possessions go. I don't want to give them the ball, 5, 6, 7 times a game. I would like the game to stay as little possessions as possible. So if my opponent, that is this great passer, great offensive player, cannot stop the run, I am going to run the ball as much as possible, shorten the game. And that's my strategy when it comes to trying to get some wins against these guys that are, top passers, top offensive players in the game. All right, there's an inaccurate throw from Vince Young. Unfortunate there. Brings up a 3rd and 10. We're going to throw it underneath. It's going to be ETN fighting for the first down marker, but unable to get there. 4th and 2 coming up. This was a huge play in the game to start the game. Really my first drive. I roll right, try to hit the post. The post, for some reason, stops on his route. It never had done that before up until this point, and he picks me off and takes it back for 6. So huge for momentum, a huge play for him. When you can score on defense, I mean, that's just a huge play in general. So Jwall takes advantage, scores, and now we're up against Jwall with a 7-point advantage. So again, my thought process is we just got to get 7 here. Let's work our way up the field. We were moving the ball okay. We got stalled out a little bit at midfield. If that post doesn't stop his route, I probably complete the pass, but again, who knows? It was going to be pretty close. But either way, we're out to midfield. It's a 2nd and 5 here, and we're start of the second quarter. All right, so we set up a 2nd and inches. We go ahead and run the ball with ETN and taking up clock. And at this point, when I cross midfield and we're on his 39, I'm like, do I really, if I score too quickly here, he's gonna seal this game with a score. He gets the ball at half. He's probably gonna get some points there. This game could be over if I score too quickly. So why not try to make this the last possession of the half and really go into the half? Already in my head was gonna go for 2. So try to go for 2 here at the end of this drive and go to the half 8-7. That's what I was thinking at this point. My thought process was just try to get a lead before half. That would be a W. His offense hasn't even seen the field, too. We're clocking, moving the ball. We can't clock out here because we can't really pick up a first down. It's going to be extremely hard to pick up a first down at this point. But we can run and take his timeouts, and you're going to see us do just that. We get to the 5, 3rd and 5, 47 seconds left in the half. He has 1 timeout remaining. He has not 1 play on offense yet, and we score. We get the game within 1 point, and we're gonna go for 2 here to take the lead. With 44 seconds left in the half, we have managed to keep Jwall off the field. Granted, we did throw a pick 6, which is not good, but we've limited his offense in the sense of even if you count that as a possession, he's had 1 possession, and we're gonna go ahead and take the lead. So we're up 8-7. His first play on offense doesn't happen until 41 seconds left, and he's going to throw this ball up left side, and it's going to be picked off. So I credit this right here. This interception is probably due to some frustration of him not having the ball, him trying to score fast. It's a couple different factors, in my opinion, and again, that comes with the play style that I decide to play when I play against some of these guys, again, that are prolific on offense. I can't. It'll be dumb if you get in a shootout with these type of guys. Like I don't think it's wise for anybody as we throw it underneath here. We're just trying to take the lead into half, and ETN breaks a huge play here all the way out of bounds at the 1 yard line with 16 seconds left in the half. So that's what they want you to do. I advise you guys to not get in shootouts with, great top tier passers. And you could really, give yourself the best chance to win, in my opinion. That's how I've always played these guys. That's how I always will play these guys. And here's the 2-point conversion to give us a 2-score lead. We're going to throw it. The out route is good. We're up 16-7 at the half. And he's had 1 play on offense in the first half. So now, second half starts. You can see him in this tight formation. And immediately, he's going to sit in the pocket, wait, and he has a bomb. And we're going to get hit over the top. Not good, not ideal to let someone score that quick when you have a 2-score lead. And now he's going to go for 2 to make it a 1-point game. Again, he scored 10 seconds into the second half. So he's had 2 plays now on offense. And we're at this point of the game. So pretty unique game. 16-13. He throws a little hitch route left side. He's going to catch it and make it a 1-point game. So now we have the ball. We are in control of the game. The game goes through us. If we can score within, our means and move the ball down the field and take our time, he cannot win this game if we score, get our 2. Like, the game is going to be in our hands. We control everything offensively, and we need to move the ball down the field and be efficient on offense. Take the clock with us, and you see just that, a couple short yardage plays, 2nd and 3 coming up. We're clocking. We're putting some pressure on his defense. When you start to clock people in the second half, it really starts to put some pressure on them, make them have to, start pressing more than they'd like. You're going to see here a little crossing route to the tight end. Tight end apprentice going to get over the top of the defense. Brings up a 1st and 10 on his 22-yard line. It's ETN right side into the red zone now, where it's going to be a 2nd and 4. We're going to go back to the single back stretch left side. ETN blown up this time. So great defense there from Jwall. Sets up a 3rd and 7. We're going to go to shotgun tight look. Moving around in the pocket. Now we're outside the pocket with Vince Young trying to scramble and make something happen. Nothing doing though. And it's 4th and 4. Huge decision. I decide to go for it. I don't want to score. I don't want to take 3, give him the last possession. I'd rather go for it. He plays really good defense here, gets someone free, and I'm just scrambling, trying to make something happen with my legs. And we actually do. We have a man wide open right side of the field, but I cannot see his icon. So I did not know what icon he was, and I just guessed, and I guessed wrong, and I threw it to the left side of the field. And it's unfortunate, but that's what happens when you scramble in Madden these days. Like, your icons come down if you go too far back. And that's exactly what happened right there. I couldn't see my icons. If I could, it would have been an easy touchdown. But and it goes back to preparation too. Like, I should know who that is on the right side. Like, I should know who that is, because you should remember your routes. You should remember who's who. But in the heat of the moment, I didn't expect that play to break down that way, and then get into that spot and having to guess which icon he was. It just, you have to take a chance, and I guessed wrong. So he was able to pick us off, and now he's all the way into our red zone, and we're in a little bit of trouble here. We know we could get the ball back, though. He does not have last possession. 2nd and 2 here with 2:30 left in the game. He's going to roll right, throw it away, bringing up a 3rd and 2 with 2:27 left in the ball game. He's in bunch to the right, sitting back, throws a little out route, low ball. Nicely done by Jwall. He snaps it. He's going to run the ball here, and he's going to score, take the lead, and it's going to be a 2-point conversion opportunity here. He's going to be up 21-16, going for 2. He's going to roll right, and I've seen this play somewhere. It's a play that I honestly will say I'll take credit for. I've ran this 2-point conversion play for a minute now, but he runs it against me. Good. Hey, kudos to him. He's going to go ahead and score there. He's up 7 now with the 2-minute warning on our hands. We have the ball. Last possession of the game. We're going to throw it underneath. Nice little broken tackle from ETN out to the 44-yard line, where it's a 1st and 10. We have 2 timeouts remaining in the game. I tried to throw the little out route to ETN. He did not get there. It's overthrown. 2nd and 10 coming up. He has full momentum. You see my screen shaking and all that. We throw the little crossing route early there. It's a nice little route. You could use it like a slant, kind of, and if you quick throw it against zone and whatnot, it's gonna be a nice little pickup for the offense. So we run the ball on 1st, 2nd and 1 here. We go right back to the stretch. We end up picking up the 1st down. 25 seconds left in the game. Roll left. Now we're up the middle. It's going to be Vince Young picking up some yards with his legs, setting up a 2nd and 3 with 19 seconds remaining in the ball game. We're rolling right, and he follows the running back, and we're able to take off with Vince and use our last timeout at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6 with 12 seconds remaining. So we're in a pretty good spot now. I know I want to go for 2. If we score, we throw the out route to Waller here. Then we're down to the 1. 8 seconds remaining, 2nd and goal. I know he knows the 2-point conversion look, so we roll left this time instead of right. We dot him, and now it sets up a 2-point conversion for the win. Can we get this and walk off with the W? Or will Jwall's defense come up big? We're going to give him the same formation. Instead of rolling left, we're going to go back to the stock, how I like to run it. We're going to roll right. Hopefully we can get that tight end free. Sitting back here with Vince Young. Vince Young moving to the right. Tight end not open. The zone played it great, and Jwall's going to pick us off in the end zone on the 2-point conversion. He's going to take the victory. We hold the L, and we finished Weekend League 22-3. It was a decent Weekend League. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you like the video for more. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.